everybody is well today. I'm going to give it a minute or so for people to come on. Just get settled. Okay. So, today I was feeling that it might be nice to do a more nurturing practice, self-nurturing practice, more of a self-forgiveness practice. So go ahead and take your seat. You can be seated on the floor on a cushion with your legs crossed loosely in front of you and your hands resting gently on your thighs. Or you could be seated on a chair with your feet planted firmly on the ground and your hands resting gently on your thighs. Have your palms down, as this is just a symbol to be inward, to have your attention inward. And close your eyes for this practice today. Begin by taking 3 long, slow, deep breaths. Inhaling slowly and fully through the nostrils and exhaling deeply. It sends a signal to your body to relax even more. And let your breathing return to its natural rhythm and depth. And start to notice sound. It can be in the room that you're in. Maybe it's farther away from that. Cars, birds, can even be silence. Put your attention there. And see if you can notice. Not try to define what it is or attach a label to what it is. Move your attention now inward. Just putting your attention where your belly is. See if you can relax your belly, just let it go. Relax your chest. Let your shoulders move up, back, and down, almost as if they're melting down the back. Let your limbs hang heavy. And see if you can call to mind, or maybe it's something that's felt in the body, sadness, heartache, overwhelm, exhaustion. Maybe it's a situation that happened or is happening where you feel somewhat helpless. And see if you can sit next to this discomfort. And it may be uncomfortable to do. And if you notice that it's too much, you can open your eyes And then close them again when you're ready. But see if you can bring forward these emotions that maybe you're scared of, or that you've been pushing away, or you've been rejecting. And just see if you can sit with them. And if you can't identify emotion, just identify the event or the situation and sit with it. Feel the sensation of it. Become curious about it. Is it heavy? Does it have weight? Does it have texture? Does it change form? Does it change shape? This can also be emotion around ourselves too. Wherever we maybe feel bad for ourselves, or we're angry at ourselves, or we feel we've let ourselves down in some way. We're not acting how we want to, we're not eating how we want to, we're not showing up how we want to. This is really your time to admit to it all. And now take your right hand and move it to your heart center. And silently say, I forgive myself for judging myself. I forgive myself for judging myself. I forgive myself for treating me so harshly sometimes. I forgive myself for letting myself down, for not showing up in the way that I want to. And I give myself permission to be human, to make mistakes, to feel sad. I give myself permission to be myself. Now look to the situation that maybe you called to mind earlier. And silently say to yourself, for the ways that I have been harmed by you, whether knowingly or unknowingly, I forgive you. For the ways I have been harmed by you, whether knowingly or unknowingly, I forgive you. I have been carrying this pain for too long, and I am putting it down now. I have been carrying this pain for too long, and I am putting it down now. You can release your hand back down. And just notice the sensation in the body now, if anything's changed. And start to take some deeper breaths. You can circle your wrists, circle your head, rolling your shoulders, circling your head. Stretch out into space. And when you're ready, you can blink your eyes open and come back. So today I'm going to end with just opening up to a random page in The Places That Scare You, which is by Pema Chodron. It's a guide to fearlessness in difficult times. It's a great book. Here it is. So I'm just going to go like this. Oh, and I got a quote. May all sentient beings enjoy happiness in the root of happiness. May we be free from suffering and the root of suffering. May we not be separated from the great happiness devoid of suffering. May we dwell in the great equanimity, free from passion, aggression, and prejudice. That's the Four Limitless Ones chant. May all sentient beings enjoy happiness in the root of happiness. May we be free from suffering and the root of suffering. May we not be separated from the great happiness devoid of suffering. May we dwell in the great equanimity, free from passion, aggression, and prejudice. I hope today's meditation was comforting, was helpful. I'd love to know what came up for you for it, and if it helped relieve anything for you. And we will connect next Wednesday. Same time, same place. Mwah. Lots of love.